Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Unfortunately, some of the people in the Black Lives Matter movement have turned it into a terrorist organization. Yes, they have created more terrorism in the streets of America than the usual terrorist suspects have done. They've also been inciting people, just like terrorists do, by their rhetoric, to follow and to make violent protests. This is not good for anybody. Of course, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'm a white woman sitting in a field of tulips, and what do I know, right? Well, I've been stopped by cops a time or two. Not shot by cops, but stopped for various traffic illegal moves, I guess. And these days, I am frightened for my life because cops are out of control. And they're not just shooting blacks, they're shooting Hispanics, they're shooting white people. They are out of control. So all of that is right, but protesting this with violent protest, shooting cops, is not the answer. In fact, instead, cops need to have better training. Cops, they have a survival instinct. And when they are feeling that more people are out to kill them, their survival instinct kicks in, and they are much more likely to shoot blacks, especially because of the Black Lives Matter movement and the people they have inspired, because they know that black people are very angry and have shown already, some of them, that they are out to kill them. And so we need everybody needs to sort of calm down here and take a step back and realize that cops need to learn how to shoot in ways that don't actually kill people. They don't need to kill people in order to disarm them, in order to protect themselves. They can just shoot their arm, shoot their leg, shoot something that causes them to not be able to shoot the cop. Now, I have asked many police about this, and I get very vague and unsatisfactory answers like, well, we need to shoot the main body because otherwise, we can't be sure that we're going to kill the person if we don't. So that's kind of a bad explanation because, in fact, first of all, some of the recent shootings, they not only shot the person once in the chest, but they shot the person many times, 4 times at least. And, this is overkill, so to speak, and it is totally unnecessary. And so that's the main thing that everybody needs to understand, that the more you protest and the more you protest violently and the more angry you are and the more cops that are killed, the more cops are going to have a trigger finger. They are going to be more likely to expect to be killed and therefore to shoot first and to shoot many times. So don't let the Black Lives Matter movement become a terrorist group.